What's going on, friends? What's up, gamers, and welcome to DRULcast 187. What's going on, Jack?
Nothing much, man. How are you, Snoop? How you doing, Snoop?
Snoop? 187 on that motherfucking cap. No, what is it? Undercover cap?
It's all. There's so many variations of the song.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It got lost in translation.
Yeah.
But yeah, DRULcast 187. Hi. What's new, dude?
Nothing. I feel like I haven't talked to you for a while.
At least you said it, not me.
Well, it was funny because I was like getting ready to go this morning, and getting ready for work and stuff, and then I was thinking like, oh, okay, when I get home, this is what I've got to do, everything like that, and I was like, it's been a while since I talked to Oz, you know? Because she was like Hollywood all last week.
I don't even remember last week.
Exactly, that's how Hollywood you are.
That's
and I was like crazy busy this weekend. I wasn't home at all this weekend. Yeah. So it was like, it became a whole thing, you know?
Yeah, man, I hear you. I really I have no idea what the fuck happened last week for me to.
Right, because you partied all week.
No, that's not
weekday parties. That is what happened. You was out all the time.
I don't remember it that way, but.
Right, because you were too busy trying not to remember everything, and I was over here like, oh yeah, here he goes again, you know.
But, yeah, I mean, whatever. It's no surprise we record on Sundays, and Jack's always busy on weekends. So
no, I'm usually open on weekends during the day, you know. During
the day when it's not nice out, but well, okay, wait.
Well, yeah,
rephrase that because it's always nice out over there.
Right, but it was just a whole. Like every day I did something this weekend, you know, usually that's not the case. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
So what's new? What have we been playing? Been playing games?
No.
I figured you was gonna say that, right?
Yeah.
I figured you were gonna say that, so I came prepared.
That's good because I did play games actually. I was just messing with you.
No. You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. I played Redout. Your game Redout.
Oh, you fucking played it. Wait, VR? You played it in VR? How is it?
Terrible.
Is it really?
Terrible.
It's not as good as I thought it would be, huh?
No. You would be like, it's a terrible game.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
So wait, did you play it on like regular mode as well, or no?
Without VR? You mean just like on my screen? No, I didn't.
Okay. Why is it terrible? So to be fair, I don't remember the game very well. I remember it being very F-Zero-ish.
I would say more like Wipeout, but sure, if you want
to... Wipeout?
Yeah, totally like Wipeout.
Okay. I don't think I remember
PlayStation exclusive. I mean, it was like really popular.
Yeah, see, that I guess that's where I never grew up with
Is it called Wipeout?
I didn't grow up with a PlayStation, so regardless, that doesn't matter. Moving on.
No, double check. Yeah, it's Wipeout.
All right.
It was like super popular for PS1, and then they kept making it.
I don't know why I'm thinking Wave Racer.
No, that's N64, bro. Jet skis.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You say Wipeout, I think Wave Racer. That's just where I'm at.
Yeah, totally.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It's Redout's more like Wipeout.
Okay.
I guess you could say they are close because they both have "out" in the title, if you want.
Sure.
Right. Red out, Wipeout. Yeah. Basically 2-syllable words. Yeah, it just doesn't translate well. They didn't put enough time into the VR portion of it. Basically, you can't. So in VR, when you type louder, bro.
Sorry, I'm taking. Somebody got to take show notes, man.
Yeah, well, hit mute while you freaking type, bro. I can't concentrate with all that noise.
Microphone muted.
No, don't you have a mute on the mic?
Go. No,
isn't there a mute, dude? No. You need to get something new over
Professional grade equipment here.
Obviously not. Look, I'm talking.
And he's muted.
Yeah, exactly. See how easy that was?
Go for it. My fault.
We need to upgrade you, bro.
I need a new mechanical keyboard that's not less clackety, I guess.
Well, that too. You know, I have a nice ergonomic keyboard that's actually super quiet.
Let's not fucking start
really
with
quiet.
This.
It's really
all right,
quiet.
Can you add a picture of your keyboard so I can add it to the show notes?
I'll Google it or something. You know, so I don't have to clean my desk. It's not dirty, but you know.
Anyways.
Anyways, so in Redout in VR, okay, so looking in VR is more difficult than what you think. I don't know how to explain that unless you've ever played a game that has bad looking. Okay. Does that make sense? So like a right stick. Basically, you can't move your head in Redout or you're going to feel super, like, you know, disoriented. So you have to keep your head like really still and move, you know what I mean? Otherwise, it doesn't match.
How does it, like, so how does it, when you turn, are you turning your head?
No, you're just using a controller. Okay.
So when, I just don't see a reason for this game to be in VR anymore.
Right, yeah. It's just not a good like VR, you know. I don't want to call it a port. It's not a port. Yeah, experience was.
Are you in the vehicle, or is it still as if you were playing on just a console?
I didn't try to change view, so I don't know if you can. Actually, I didn't think about it while I was playing. Maybe I'll try it again. So you're behind the car, just like you would normally be. Like up, you know what I mean?
Like behind, up a little. Yeah, like every car game. Yeah. So it's kind of the same.
Right. I mean, and when I was approaching a loop, I thought like, oh, this might be cool, and it wasn't as cool as I thought it would be.
Man, I'm so butthurt right now that you're giving me this news.
Yeah, it's not as cool as you thought it would be.
I really, I had high hopes of this game being amazing.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Yep, not amazing.
So enough of that.
Yeah, so if anyone is looking to buy Redout exclusively because you want to play it in VR, I would say definitely save your money on that.
Damn, tough hit. Bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for you it is, yeah.
I mean, okay. I want to say something, but I don't want to say it at the same time.
Well, what are you going to say?
I was going to say, well, I didn't pay for it.
Right, but I mean, still, you were like excited for the game, and you know,
I was excited for you to play it in VR. I wasn't excited. I mean, I was excited to play it in VR if I had VR, right? Okay. Like, obviously, I played it on Steam because they just sent an email and was like, "Hey, here's a code. Check this out." I'm like, "All right, cool. Right. I'll fucking, you know." So to be fair, I didn't ask for a key or anything, so it was handed.
I mean,
to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be fun. Just they just
it wasn't a bad game. Like when I played it, I'm like, oh fuck, like this is fun. Like I thought it was cool. I thought it was, you know, the loops and all that. I'm like, this is great. I just think that feeling would have been much more elevated in VR. But from what you're saying, I had the same experience that I had playing here, like without VR, is the same experience you could have playing in VR.
Pretty much. Like, I don't think it added anything special.
I just I wanted it to be extra. You know, I wanted those loops, like you could look around, like whoa, you know, shit like that. Like,
right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult because, you know, sometimes you play a game and you can have an idea of how it can be better, and then you
and then you play it and you have no idea how this could be better.
Right. But I think it's just because VR is still in infancy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I haven't played a quality racing game yet in VR to be like, this is how it should be done. Yeah. You know what I mean? But someone's going to figure it out, and then everyone's going to play it, and then it's going to be like, this is how it's done.
This is how it should have been.
Yeah. But until that point, you know, I'm not sure exactly. You got to experiment. You know, you would just have to experiment. You'd have to. I feel like everything has to be. They got to be a little bit further back. The main thing about VR is looking has to be a natural, like, inclination in the game.
Yeah.
So every really cool VR game makes how you look naturally, like, you know, by turning your head, like an integral part of the game, which makes the game like feel more natural, more, because I mean that's how you become immersed, you know. When I have to like keep my head so still that like my neck starts to hurt a little bit because my head's not moving, that's not that fun to do, you know.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate though, man. It's too bad.
Yeah, things like that happen though, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
so when I did Albino Lullaby, it was the same type of thing. There was looking with the headset didn't work, but I think they had an update for that. I have to go back and try it.
For Albino Lullaby?
Yeah, but it was the same thing. It was really like disorienting. It was difficult to, you know, actually play it. So
it had that same, fair enough. Yeah. So Redout.
Yeah.
So I've been playing. So you know those IO. You know those IO games.
Brooke.
The ones that end in IO.
Agario.
Yeah.
Slitherio.
Yeah.
Something else. Whatever they are.
There's too many.
Yeah.
They're all the same, but I think I found my favorite.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's called Paperio.
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 I'm gonna go Paperio.
It's so. I just looked something up and I found out. Well, so I like it and I don't like it. And I didn't know this when I originally started playing, but now that I do know this, I kind of like it a little less.
Okay.
So all of the IO games, like for the most part, are all online, like against other people.
Okay.
And this one turns out it's not against other people. I could be wrong. I'm basing this off of a couple of things. One, I see the same usernames, and it doesn't seem like a username that people like. It doesn't seem like usernames of people, like user created usernames. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Like it just seems like default usernames.
Okay.
You know? So that's the first reason why I think that this is. Well, actually, that's the second reason. The first reason that made me notice the usernames was the fact that I read like the user reviews for the game, and one of the comments was like, "This is on Google Play Store." One of the comments is like, "Oh, it's fun, but it's not online. You're playing against bots." I'm like, oh, my whole world just shattered, you know?
Yeah.
Because the entire time I'm like, oh, I fucked you up. Like, you must be so mad right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you must be so mad. And deep down, it's just me talking shit to a bot, you know?
To nobody, yeah.
To nobody. I mean, regardless, I'm talking shit to nobody, but this just kind of, you know, it just made me feel like, I don't know. I was pissed. Anyways, so it plays like you just make boxes, right? Like, how do you describe? So there's a grid, right? Big ass grid, and you're just sliding across, and you're making boxes into your own color. And once you complete the trail, you enlarge your color, and basically you're trying to take over you want to be the highest percentage, taking over the entire map. But now that I'm playing it a little more, like knowing that they're bots are assholes. Like, yeah, they're really good. Like, they're fucking assholes. Because if I believed at one point that these were human players, they're fucking assholes. Like that. Like they're doing moves that I would do. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, whatever. You have to play it in order to like fully experience it, but it's hard, man. My highest score right now, I think it's 30% of the board. Like I've conquered 30% of the board, but it took me a while to get to that point. You know, like. Starting off, I could only get maybe like 5 to 10% of the board, and then they would eliminate me. So a couple things that makes this challenging is you can hurt yourself. In other words, if you get out of your color, and once you get out of your color, you leave like a lighter shade of your color, and that's how people know to cross into you. Yeah, your tail. Yeah, that's how people know to cross into you to kill you, because you get a bonus multiplier for doing that. The bots do, but you do it as well, so you get a bonus multiplier for that, for coins and shit. But that's how you kind of shrink the map. You know, like you take over more by eliminating them, obviously.
Yeah.
So there's that. So you can't cross into your own tail, and the map itself. If you bonk yourself into one of the edges, like if you reach the edge and you don't turn to avoid the edge, you also die. Many times if I die trying to get a corner, like I see like an empty corner, I'm like, I'm going for it, and then like you just slide a little too late, and you just bonk your head and you fucking die. Like I've been so pissed off many a times because of that.
So it's like you're basically playing Snake.
Yeah, without a dot appearing, without like a dot appearing food. I don't know what the hell you call that on Snake, but without that appearing every time, yeah, I would put that.
Because you can't run into yourself in Snake, you know, similar type of things. So.
Yeah, actually, yeah, pretty much. And then obviously the other thing is there's other players.
There's other things, yeah. Well, there's bots.
There's other opponents who are taking over your color, you know, and then they can also crash into you. So if you go head to head, like you both die. So there's other ways to die as well. So, but nah, man, I'm having so much fun playing. Like it's one of those games you just literally pick up. You're like, I'm just gonna play for like, you know, a minute or two. Like you're waiting for something. My new go-to right now, like just instant. You know, just pick up, play it for a little bit until you die, and then just move on. Uh, why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Just there's no point. There's no point.
There really is no point. But I don't know, man. I have fun. And dude, so once you reach, I think it was 25% of the map. Once you like conquer that color, you unlock like a different skin, right? And it's like this bronze. It's like the first one. You know, you get one at 25. I think you get one at 75, and then another one at 100. Mm-hmm. And it's like a silver, a bronze, silver, gold tier type unlock. So I unlocked the first one, right? And I'm like, dude, I'm like, this is so dope. Like all the games I've played, I haven't seen anybody with it. So I'm like, oh man, like these assholes, they're so newbie, bro. Like I'm 25, like I'm at 25. I'm gonna put this skin on so that they know. And then I read the whole comments. And I'm like, oh man, like I feel like a bitch. Now. This sucks. Like I thought it was against other people. Showing up for no reason, exactly. I'm like, man, this is dumb. It's still fun, but I really wish it was against other people. You can play on PC as well. I think it's paper.io. I don't know if it is. Just Google it, and I'm sure you'll find it.
Oh, no, it's paper-io.com.
There you go. Really fun, really quick too. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. I mean, obviously, I've been playing other shit. I just don't want to get into it. It's just repetitive. Battlegrounds. Yeah. Right. Kind of took over my Rocket League addiction, which is good.
I don't know, man. I think Rocket League's a better thing to have than Battlegrounds.
Gears of War. Okay, so I want to touch on Gears of War real quick, right? Okay. And the only reason why is because they just now a year. I don't want to say a year, but close enough to a year after their launch, they came out with the stats page. Yeah. It is the shittiest stat tracking I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. I mean, even it hasn't really changed since they updated it. I don't know what.
So the site itself, like it's accurate, right? It's accurate enough where you're just like, you refresh the page after a match and it updates it, right? Sure. But I don't know, when I play for ranking or when I play for anything like that, I expect the win to have a high weight when it comes to where I stand in the leaderboards, right? Yeah. So if I have a high, and not just a win, but a kill death ratio also matters. So, but it's so broken. So they judge it by score, and I feel like that's not really fair. Like, so well, first off, when I got all of my placement matches on Team Deathmatch, I finished all my placement. I ended up in gold 2, right? So I'm like, all right, that's cool, I guess, whatever, no big deal. And then I played again like a couple of days later, and I was gold 2, but I was like on the edge to reaching gold 1. All right. Okay. So, and then I just stopped playing. I go on the next day, and I'm already gold 1. I didn't even play. And I got knocked down to gold 1. So now I'm like 75% up on gold 1. I play a couple matches. My percentage doesn't go up. My kill death, it's I think it's like, it's almost 1-to-1 basically. And my win-loss is also about the same. It's like at a 1-to-1. But I've played maybe 4 or 5 matches, and I don't move. I'm stuck in the same ranking. So it's like, okay, is this my ranking? Like, am I ever going to go up? Or are you telling me that I'm just a gold, like in between gold 1 and gold 2 player? Like, I'm just permanently stuck there. No matter what I do, this is where I stand, is basically what is happening. And I don't know, man, that's kind of dumb. I feel like if I play more matches and if I'm in a winning streak, right, that should have some sort of weight instead of just my score. I don't know. It's just I feel like it's just tracked a little wrong.
All they gotta do is look at like Halo 2 or Halo 3 or Reach. That's all they gotta do is look at any one of those games, online stats for them, and then they just copy that and they'll have great stats. Yeah, that's all they gotta do.
I would say just copy Rocket League, but there's a lot more to it, you know. Actually, no, fuck that. Because Rocket League, you can have assists, you can have goals. Goals could count as kills, assists, you know. I don't know what saves and shit would be, but on Rocket League, if I win one match, I go up. If I lose one match, I go down. There's divisions, and that's it, you know. If I'm on a winning streak, it's like a little bit of an accelerator for when if I win or if I lose. If I'm on a losing streak, then I'm gonna just obviously lose a lot more points. If I'm on a winning streak, I gain more. Right. It's simple, but they overcomplicate the fuck out of it. Like, I don't get it. I've been stuck at like 74, 75% for the past couple of days. Every time I play, I'm so pissed off. But anyways, I guess that's what we get for waiting a year later, right?
I guess. I mean, like I said, if they copy Halo 2, they're good. Literally. That's all they got to do is copy Halo 2.
Never played any of their... Like, how did that work? Same...
It was simple. It was 1 through 50, right?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say if you won one, you won it. I mean, it depended who you played against. You know what I mean? But if you're doing good, you're going up. If you're doing bad, you're going down.
It was weighted. Simple. It was weighted against your opponents, right? So if your opponents were of higher skill and you won, you would get a bigger boost.
Definitely, yeah.
That's how it should be. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, and the stats online are also really good.
That's good. See, like, man, that's what pisses me off about Gears. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but that's unfortunate. What else you got?
I don't have anything else.
So, I kind of put a quick list together. I just curious. Just want to see where this goes, right? I'm just gonna. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna spitfire through I don't want to say game. Oh yeah, games or series, right? I would probably put these more under series, but I'm gonna spitfire through them. Okay.
Dude, what do you mean through a series? So just go. How about that?
Just name one, and we'll move on. Okay.
Okay.
Well, like, there's a bunch of them, but just name one. And I put this together real quick, so there's going to be a couple things missing that should be here. But I just want to see how this ends up.
Okay.
Halo or Contra?
This is a dumb question.
You got to pick.
Neither.
You got to pick.
I'm not picking either.
You got to pick.
You can't put the two against each other.
You got to pick.
They're totally
what?
different games.
It's random. It's completely randomized. I didn't put these together.
That's the problem.
You got to pick.
That's the problem.
I understand.
Randomized.
You got to pick.
I'm not. Next question.
You got to pick. I can't move on until you pick.
You can't pick that.
I can't move on.
Then the whole thing's done.
It's done. We're done.
Yeah, the whole thing's done.
All right. Well, fuck. If you,
you can't compare those two games.
You gotta pick.
No, I don't have to. I don't have to, and I'm not going to.
Such a bitch.
Because there's no reason to pick one or the other of those.
I would. You're all right. You're playing. You're picking for your all-time top favorite.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't compare. You have to compare FPS, FPS.
Top 100 games ever.
Yeah, they're both in the top 100. So what next?
You pick one.
No, you give me FPS versus FPS. You can't randomize this.
It will come back. I'm telling you, it will come back.
You would have to be like, no, it doesn't matter.
It will come back.
It doesn't matter. You have to be like Halo or Titanfall or Halo or something.
No, or Titanfall. I forgot that.
Unreal Tournament or Halo. You have to do things
Unreal's
like that.
in this.
Right. Well, it's in the wrong part. Okay, so refix your list real quick, and we'll do it.
You're so complicated.
I'm making it easy. I'm saying compare what is so
complicated.
No, you answer your own question. You pick
complicated.
Then. Halo or
it's
Contra?
Easy for me.
There you go.
It's easy for me to pick, but I don't want to
pick. Why?
I don't want to pick because if I pick it, it will take. All right, fine. You know what? I'll pick. I'm picking Contra.
Okay.
I'm picking Contra.
Great. What's next?
Give me a sec.
Oh my goch! I thought you had it all done.
This isn't working out the way I thought it would.
What's taking time between the two?
Wait. Why did it do that? Hold on. I'll figure this out.
You better learn how to computer, man. Maybe you should hit up Bob and ask him some questions on how to computer.
Oh, maybe I gotta do this. Is this what it was? Yeah, it was. Okay. Wait, is it? How the fuck do you do this? All right. I'm picking Contra for this.
Okay.
It's just because you're making it so difficult.
Okay, what's next?
God damn it.
You still haven't figured this out yet. It's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. I really haven't figured it out. Yeah. Anyways, next one is GoldenEye and Resident Evil.
They're not the same game. I can't pick that. One's an FPS and one's action.
Doesn't matter. You're making this difficult.
No, I'm not.
You're making this difficult.
You can't pick the two.
GoldenEye. GoldenEye.
Okay. What's next?
I think I gotta scroll back up.
Dude, what is this? You're so weird.
Dude, I'm looking at the list and you're not gonna pick any of them, like 100%.
Doesn't matter. Just go through it. You're picking. So you go, and if there's one along the way, I'll pick it. Dude is telling me
it doesn't matter, but yeah, he won't pick from fucking Halo or Contra.
Right, because you can't compare that.
So, all right,
I'm saying you're doing the picking though, so just go through the list. Obviously, you can pick, so you don't keep scrolling. Just go the next one down.
Well, no, I'm picking and I'm moving them across. That's all I'm doing.
I don't know what the whole moving thing is.
It doesn't. It won't make sense. Super Mario, Call of Duty. You see, not gonna make sense to you.
Right.
Moving on.
Well, obviously it's Mario. That one's obviously Mario.
So now he picks. He chooses.
Yeah. Well, Mario. You can't. You can put anything against Mario, and Mario's gonna win. Doesn't matter.
This guy.
Yeah.
Team Fortress, Rock Band.
Rock Band's better.
Rock Band it is. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Half-Life Galaga. I don't know how Galaga ended up in my list here.
I don't know either.
Like I said, dude, I literally whipped this up during our intermission, which nobody knows what we're talking about, but
Galaga would be the winner for that. But you really need to do this whole thing better. You know.
You know what? It was a last minute thing. It was a
yeah. I didn't have time. No excuse. Just I'm letting you know. You just gotta do it better.
Metroid or Doom?
Neither.
Fuck. I'll pick Metroid.
Okay.
Burnout or League of Legends?
Burnout. As long as it's two or newer, then we're good.
See, this is why I didn't matter to me. Mega Man, Gears of War.
Oh, that one's tough too.
Really?
They're both really good.
Actually,
games.
Yeah, that is kind of tough, even for me.
Yeah, that one's tough.
I don't know. The other ones I could kind of just make a quick pick.
I mean, there hasn't been a good Mega Man game in 20 years.
It's been a while.
But I mean, so I don't know. However, I let you pick whatever one you want for that. I know to me they're pretty equal, but and they're different types of games anyway.
Yeah, so you wouldn't want to pick,
but not vastly different. They're not vastly different. They're both action adventure. Just one side scrolling, one is third person. You know?
I'm gonna have to. Oh, man, Mega Man. No, you know what? I'll do Gears.
Okay.
I'll do Gears.
Okay.
Portal or Smash Brothers?
Portal.
GoldenEye or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
GoldenEye.
Crackdown or Sonic?
What's Sonic?
I guess when I wrote this, I was thinking the original. Like, I mean, your classic Sonic. Because I know, like, the original 2, maybe 3 are kind of the same-ish.
Right. First 3 are similar. I mean, they're all Sonic games, but I mean, until you get to like 3D Realm, but as far as any side-scrolling one, they're all fairly similar.
I'm thinking side-scrolling original Sonic.
Difficult. What's the criteria?
How so?
Well, I mean, Sonic 1 is an amazing game. Sonic 2 is really good. Crackdown is also really good, but for different reasons. You know what I mean? So what reason am I looking for here?
Just gut feeling.
I can't choose then.
Crackdown.
I mean, okay.
Gut feeling. Crackdown. Tetris, Command and Conquer.
That one's difficult too. Depends what you're judging it on.
What criteria?
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, look, Command and Conquer is the best RTS ever created. I'll stand by any day of the week. Tetris is the best puzzle game ever created.
Yeah. You know? Have you seen Puyo Puyo?
No, I haven't seen Pollo Loco.
Puyo Puyo Tetris is the new Tetris / Puyo Puyo game on Nintendo Switch. It's Puyo Puyo is a Japanese Tetris, I guess.
So it's not there's no chickens in it, or there are chickens in it?
No chickens. They're little blobs. Dude, send no Puyo Loco. Alright, Tetris Command and Conquer.
I don't know. I can't really pick. They're both really great games. And for different reasons.
I went with Command.
I guess they're both strategy, right? If you want to look at it that way, they're both strategy, but they're completely different. They each defined the time they came out, you know. Command and Conquer defined RTS, and Tetris defined Tetris forever. Tetris is still
around.
I still play Tetris. Yeah, I can still play Tetris for like 6 hours and act like nothing happened.
They literally just released a game, and it's fucking expensive for a Nintendo Switch game. I still can't believe that.
Yeah,
StarCraft,
it's okay. The best one is Game Boy.
The original, obviously.
The original Game Boy, yeah.
Yeah, with like 30 batteries that you had to fucking fill in that bitch.
It's only 4, but okay. It's 4 AA, but okay.
Silent Hill, StarCraft.
I haven't played either, so I can't tell you.
I'll pick StarCraft.
I would have picked Silent Hills because I don't like StarCraft.
I would have probably done the same, but I played more StarCraft than Silent Hill.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Unreal Tournament or Mass Effect, and you're probably gonna go with Unreal.
There's only one answer to that.
Yeah, just because you do not play.
I mean, they're completely different games, though.
Yeah. Well, here's one that even like I don't even because Final Fantasy has a lot of different fucking games, and they're all different. But I put it up against Minecraft.
I thought you said it's random.
It is random, but okay, it ended up against Minecraft is I guess the better wording.
Okay, right. I don't know. That's all I tell you.
I'll pick Minecraft just because Minecraft. Actually, this is interesting. Donkey Kong and GTA.
Which Donkey Kong?
Once more, I think we're gonna go with... Wait, we can't go original with Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong... Wasn't that the one where Mario had to jump over the barrels and shit?
There's something like that, yeah.
So, I guess when I refer to Donkey Kong, I'm referring to Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Nintendo Donkey Kong is kind of where that's my ultimate picture. Like, when anybody mentions Donkey Kong, I go straight there.
You think that DKC?
Yeah, DKC.
What's it against?
GTA.
That's which GTA?
Yeah, that's
the other question. Because I mean, GTA 1 and 2 honestly are the best ones they've ever created. There's no reason to play any other GTA.
1 and 2 or is one? We talked about this before.
Top-down.
Is one top down? Is one the same as London or no?
Yes, I think so.
GTA 1 is London.
I think so. I think that was like another name for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe it was an expansion or something.
Something like that. Oh man. Yeah. You know.
GTA 2 was they're both top down. GTA 2 was dark though, like more darker theme.
I remember.
And it was like older style cars and stuff. It was like 30s or 40s type, 1930s or 1940s. And then GTA 1 was like more bright. You had the yellow car. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Yeah. For the sake of keeping everything... See, it's kind of hard because I'm saying keep everything old school, but I'm over here talking about DKC.
Right, that's not the oldest one.
Which is not the oldest one.
But it's still the game. Donkey Kong Country is still what? 20 years old probably?
For the sake of this, I'm going to say top-down GTA.
Yeah, then they just made the whole thing really hard.
Which makes me sad because I want it to be the new GTA.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I never finished GTA 4. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. I've never finished it. Yeah. I mean, it's actually a really good game.
San Andreas. San Andreas is still probably the best GTA.
I never played San Andreas.
Oh, but so good.
They're different games, though. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
top down. All right.
You'd have to be like Mario 2 versus Donkey Kong Country. That'd be something like that. You know, you really gotta group these better. You know.
Didn't group them. Made a list. I literally, as you were going, just typed out everything and just kind of tossed it in this list. That's all.
I've noticed. I can't pick from that one, so it's up to you.
I'll go with DKC. Perfect Dark, Legend of Zelda.
I never played either enough to decide.
That kind of makes me sad because I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda.
Right. I mean, if it's impact, if you're asking about impact, obviously Zelda is way bigger than Perfect Dark.
Diablo or Contra? Have you played Diablo? I don't need to. About that.
It's doo-doo.
Really? You don't like Diablo?
No. I never played it.
You just never played it.
I'm not gonna like it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So for you, it's Contra. For me, it would definitely be Diablo on this one.
Yeah. But again, they're different games. I can't compare them.
Yeah, no, I understand 100%. Wow. So totally unintentional, but Call of Duty and Halo ended up in the next one here.
Right.
Tough choice.
And then again, the question is, how do you compare the two?
Tough choice.
I don't know. I don't know what I would pick. You need comparison criteria.
You would pick Halo on this one.
Not necessarily. That's what I'm saying. What are we comparing? Are we comparing because I mean, if you look at Halo today in 2017, it is nowhere near as impactful as it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you take a current Halo game versus even the newest Call of Duty, which, people can, every Call of Duty people say it's worse and worse or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know who would win. It's a real toss-up. Call of Duty might win that battle because they're just doing things that Halo's not.
Halo 2 versus Call of Duty 4.
I don't know. I never played enough of COD 4 to know.
COD 4 is my favorite.
I mean, like Halo 2, like I was saying earlier, they had stats right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's why I just picked that one.
Right, they had all that stuff right, and I mean, they kind of pioneered, like really online matchmaking for consoles. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. What are you comparing against? And it's hard for me to say because I haven't played. I've played a few hundred hours. Yeah, I probably played a few hundred hours of Halo 2 and half an hour of Call of Duty 4.
Yeah.
So. That's the other thing. This list only kind of works if we both played the games.
Yeah. Well, initially I intended for this to be like a straight up list for you. But clearly that didn't work out because you're a prima donna over here.
No, I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna just say like, oh yeah, that's way better.
Or this is
something like that. I'm gonna give this
to Halo, right? Even though I know that for me personally, this is gonna be this would be Call of Duty 100% for me. I did have fun playing Halo, like back, maybe not back then, but I had fun playing.
Which one you played 3 though, right? You played.
I played ODS. No, yeah, I played 3, and I think I played ODST.
Okay.
And they were both great. They were both fun.
Okay. 3's okay.
Deep down, know that Call of Duty 4 is my all-time favorite.
All right, well, then
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move ahead and go with.
Why? I feel like you're manipulating the results here. I'm gonna call you China. You're like currency manipulator over there.
No, I'm going more with. I don't know. I just feel like Call of Duty 4 was great, right? In my opinion, Black Ops also great. I feel like Halo and ODST were great, but if you take the 2 and like those or the 4, out of those 4, I would still vote Call of Duty. But I also voted for a bunch of other shit over here that you had to say.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this for Halo because I know your vote would go to Halo.
I don't know if it would. I can't say if it would or
but
not.
you had all right. Whatever. Moving on. Yeah. I mean, I think I already know this one, but Sonic and Resident Evil, which kind of sucks because Resident Evil.
I mean, the first Resident Evil was amazing.
What would you go for then?
I don't know. They're different games. They're great for different reasons.
I can't vote on this because the only Sonic I know is like old Sonic, and the only Resident Evil I know is new Resident Evil, so it's not that great for me.
Right. Well, then I don't know. That's all for you.
Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at more quality games over time, I would say Sonic has better games over time. But who knows? Resident Evil fans will probably severely disagree with me, which is fine. I'm okay with that.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go down to the losers here. Well, actually, we were already in losers, but I'm gonna
also I really like side-scrolling games. So
Perfect Dark or Diablo? I think you would go with Diablo. Sorry, Perfect Dark.
I don't know.
Because you never played Diablo.
I never really played Perfect Dark on this before either. No, not really. I tried the demo on 360 when it came out, and it's all right.
Wait, you never played Perfect Dark?
No, I didn't play in 64, bro. I had it. I got it when it came out. I played Mario 64 all day. I played.
I'm gonna give this to Diablo. Just to see how far we go with that.
Okay. I still have no clue what we're doing or why we're doing this.
I'm just fucking. Just wanted to put together a bracket and.
Oz's torture chamber over here. Oz's video game torture chamber.
Yeah. GTA, and I guess sticking with the old school thing still, versus Final Fantasy.
I don't know. I never played Final Fantasy, so it's up to you.
GTA. I only played Final Fantasy 11, like religiously played Final Fantasy 11, and that's kind of my judgment. So I'll go give it to GTA on that end. This one I don't even really care for, but Silent Hill and Mass Effect, I think Silent Hill, because I don't really like Mass Effect. Have you you haven't played Silent Hill, right?
I don't think I've played any Silent Hill. I actually own one. I own Silent Hill Homecoming on 360, and I haven't played it. Damn. That's one of the games I will play. But I mean, that was like one of the newer ones too. It wasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell because Silent Hill became popular, with the original. So it's hard to tell. Mass Effect, I own 1 and 2, and I haven't played either of those either. So, I mean,
Tetris or Sonic?
I don't know. They're different.
I also don't know.
It depends, man. Like, it really just depends. I could be you could look at it this way. Tetris, I look at literally the same screen and I'm entertained for hours.
Sonic,
right?
You're doing things.
Sonic's the whole thing, and some parts of it are really cool. Other parts are like, oh, it's this level again. Just hope I get through it real quick. Or like this world, let me get through it.
Yeah.
You know, like Chemical Plant in Sonic 2, I hate it. Like, I hate Chemical Plant in Sonic 2.
Yeah.
There's just so many different ways to go, and I'm just like, oh, stop. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm leaning Tetris, but whatever.
You know, I was gonna say the same thing. I'm leaning Tetris because I can literally play that shit all day, and
plus I just want to get this over with so we know where it's going, because I have no clue where it's going. So
I mean, we could just stop now. Like,
no,
there's still a lot more to this list.
What do you mean? There's a lot more?
Because we're in the losers bracket. And it's not.
Why do we have two brackets? Why can't we just play with winners? Nobody likes losers.
Look, I went with the losers bracket in this whole thing, and it's a whole thing now. It's a whole thing.
Oh my gosh, it's a whole thing. This is supposed to be like, it should be like every week we pick 2 or 3. You know, we're doing the whole thing at once here.
I wanted a Spitfire, but it seems like it just didn't work out that way. Look, right. for a final second, for however long you were gone during this intermission, which will not make it into this cut, but for those listening, there was a brief intermission where Jack went to go eat dinner.
Yeah.
During that time frame, I just from thin air decided to pull all of these games and put them into a bracket. That's all that literally happened. I put it into a bracket and then I hit generate and that's it. And I waited for him to return.
So what are we trying to get to?
I don't know. One fucking winner, but there's too many. I picked too many. That's all that happened. I picked too many.
Keep going. We're almost done.
God. We're really not almost done.
We're almost done.
Smash Brothers and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Smash Brothers.
I'm just
start picking stuff. Even if I never played it, I was gonna pick stuff. Based on my own internal criteria that I feel is correct.
League of Legends, Mega Man. Half-Life, Doom. Really?
Yeah, it set first person.
It made, yeah, I know, you're right.
Yeah.
It's Team Fortress, Halo.
And Half-Life, I don't like it. What was it?
It's weird because a lot of people like Half-Life 2 over Half-Life 1.
I might. So I have Orange Box, right? And
and Half-Life 2 is way better, but it's just
I couldn't even make it there. I couldn't even finish Half-Life. I got frustrated with the controls.
Yeah.
Well, it's just old school. I mean, like, I can go and play Doom, and even though it's old school controls where there's no look, you know, right stick doesn't quote unquote do anything.
Yeah.
Even your mouse doesn't do anything, right? You turn with WA, like you turn with
ASD,
AD. Yeah. But it's still, for whatever reason, it works. It feels right somehow, you know, or it feels okay.
Yeah.
And playing Half-Life, I'm just like, I feel like I'm stuck in between, like, you know, and I pick one side or the other, guys. You know what I mean? Like the art style and everything feels like I should be able to look, and then the controls are like, no, we just want you to be in 1995 a little bit longer. So, yeah.
Team Fortress, Halo.
Doom was like a technical achievement too. What was it? Team Fortress or Halo?
Yeah.
Halo.
And I guess Team Fortress 2 for anybody who
doesn't matter.
Fucking picky. All right, back up to winners, and then we'll pair those.
Yeah. No, I understand how brackets work.
Contra, Legend of Zelda.
Zelda.
You're just doing that to make me feel good.
I told you I'm based on my internal criteria. It had nothing to do with making you feel good. Contra 1 is the only good game, okay? And it's like a 30-minute game if you go to play it.
Yeah, you know how sad that is, too?
Right.
That's the same thing with the X-Men arcade bullshit.
Zelda, there's like a billion amazing Zeldas. Even though I've never played them. I can just tell by looking at them that they're, you know, it's great. It's cultural icon.
DKC, Minecraft.
That one's difficult.
I'll just pick.
All right, go ahead and pick them.
No, I'm saying you went for it. DKC or Minecraft? I'll let you pick this one. My choice would be Minecraft. What is yours?
Well, again, they're totally different games.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, totally different games.
So?
Donkey Kong Country.
DKC.
Way better.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Unreal. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this for you.
Yeah, you already know which one's winning. It doesn't matter what it's against, pretty much. Besides, if it was like Mario, we got a problem.
Command and Conquer. Contra. Sorry. Crackdown.
Oh, Command and Conquer.
Still Command and Conquer. Okay.
I thought it was the same one we did before. Wasn't it Crackdown Command and Conquer?
No, before it was Crackdown Sonic and Tetris Command and Conquer.
Yeah.
GoldenEye Portal. You played GoldenEye, yeah?
Yeah, not religiously, but
oh man,
Portal's way better.
I agree that Portal is better. This is a very unfair matchup. But there's it's GoldenEye, man. Like, fuck.
GoldenEye did nothing, though. Like, what happened in GoldenEye that you see in games today? I'm not saying Portal's done anything.
Multiplayer?
Nobody plays 4-player split screen, though, even back then.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Instagame, which you don't like either way, but Golden Gun is technically Instagame. Gears of War, Burnout.
Gears.
Metroid or Galaga? This is kind of
Metroid.
Interesting. Okay. Rock Band or Super Mario? Jeez.
Mario.
All right. Let's do round 4 here, just to get the losers down there. Zelda or DKC?
Wait. We're in
you want to go back down to losers? You want to do losers?
Oh, I don't care. You do whatever you want to do. I thought you were going to losers, and if it didn't confuse me, I'm like, I thought we were just in winners, and then.
Well, yeah, we're in winners now. We're still in winners. I can continue with winners just to knock the tier down.
Yeah. Let's do that. Instead of going back and forth all the time. That's silly.
Zelda, Donkey Kong.
Zelda wins.
Or DKC rather. Zelda wins. Unreal or Command and Conquer? The fact that these two ended up together is kind of surprising to me.
Unreal, obviously.
Why, obviously?
This is the greatest first-person shooter ever created. And it will be. I mean, Command and Conquer.
Original Unreal, to be fair, for you.
Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament.
99. Yeah.
99. Because for me, it's Unreal 2K4, which is funny.
Yeah, you just don't
both consider it the same.
Games. Yeah, you just understand how to play games, though.
Whatever.
That's okay.
We both consider it the same. We both have that high in our list, but for different years. Just because you're older, that's all.
I don't think so, because I played 2K4 and it's clunky.
No, it's great. It's the best game ever.
No. It's so unfluid. I don't even know if unfluid's a word.
So, I wanted to clarify that because we're not talking about Unreal 3, which nobody likes.
Unreal 3 feels closer to 1 than 2K4
or 2K7. I'm moving on.
I'm going to reinstall it. I don't have to reinstall, but I'm going to install it.
This is about to break up our friendship. Portal or Gears of War?
That one's difficult. They're both really close in different ways. It depends why. Like I enjoy playing Portal more because you discover things. You're like, oh, that's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gears, though, is more likely to give me a heart attack, which is also fun.
You need your old man pills.
Yeah, I need my lower my blood pressure pills before I play Gears.
That's fun.
I don't know. That one's difficult. I'm gonna go with Gears, though.
Wow. So I ended up picking Portal for you. I 100% saw you going with Portal.
Yeah, well, obviously you're wrong. That's why this whole list is incorrect, because you pick games that
Wow.
Yeah.
Super Mario or Metroid?
Mario, obviously.
Mario. We might as well just get rid of this too as well. So, Legend of Zelda Unreal Tournament.
Wow.
Yeah. Choose wisely, my friend. I know what I would go for, and I mean, clearly you know too.
But I know at this point now, right?
I'm at a heartbreak as well for this.
Well, for me, it's just the point now that I've played one game way more than the other, right? So
you would vote.
So now I would, but only because I played it more, and that's what I'm saying. That's why we need criteria again, because we're
gonna revisit this. Just know.
Jesus, no, this is the last time I'm doing this.
We're gonna revisit this the right way.
No, with
maybe a 10 seed.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to do this, accurately.
Accurately, yeah.
There's no way.
So you're picking.
I'm picking Unreal. Just gotta play it more. So that's it.
Damn, that hurts my feelings.
But there's
Gears of War?
there's no. I can't compare those. Gears of what?
Gears of War, Super Mario.
Mario.
Okay, I don't know why I said it that way, but.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't. I told you can't beat Mario. I don't even know why we're doing the rest of this. Mario's gonna win. Just stop.
You're gonna pick Mario for everything?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's gonna beat Mario.
DKC?
No, DKC's already out. DKC lost.
Well, DKC can bounce back.
It doesn't matter.
It can bounce back.
It doesn't matter. There's nothing else is beating Mario on this list.
If DKC, hold on.
If Unreal or Command and Conquer doesn't beat Mario, nothing else is beating Mario.
So Unreal is next. Unreal. So semifinals right now. I got Unreal versus Super Mario.
We just did that. I picked Mario.
You picked Mario for that?
Yeah.
We didn't just do that. We did Gears and Mario.
Oh, okay.
So you would pick Mario?
Yeah.
Over Unreal?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think Mario is like your fucking ultimate game. Like, there's really no, like you said, there's no reason to go for the rest of them because
right. There's nothing else that's gonna be Mario in that list.
Halo?
No, gosh no. How is Halo? If Unreal Tournament, the best FPS ever created, didn't beat Mario, how is Halo gonna beat Mario?
Yeah, that's true. Let me see. I got Crackdown, Minecraft, Mega Man. Mega Man? No. Contra. What else is down here? Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
GTA. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Command & Conquer is down here. Was Command & Conquer against Mario yet? It wasn't.
I think you said it was next or something, or I don't know.
Well, so whatever. Finals
it doesn't matter.
End up being finals would end up being Super Mario against like whatever something from the losers bracket. I fucked up and I put a losers bracket. Okay,
I'm saying. I mean, you picked Mario. That was the problem. You know.
What? So if we eliminate Mario from this list,
that becomes a lot more interesting. Is what I'm saying.
Then it would be Unreal Tournament in the finals. And if you put Unreal Tournament versus Gears, what would you pick?
Wow, probably Unreal.
Versus Zelda. Oh, it's not fair to put Zelda there because you haven't played much.
Right.
Unreal and Command & Conquer. You picked Unreal, so yeah, pretty much anything that could go up against Unreal would follow the same fate as
from
Mario.
This list. It's gonna be like Mario, Unreal, Command & Conquer.
In the top, like
that's like the top 3 or 4, whatever you said.
Well, right now you have Unreal, Mario, Zelda, and Gears as your top 4.
Right.
Basically. And I mean, obviously that could change, but not really. Because you have Crackdown, which is still in losers round 3.
Yeah. I mean, Crackdown is a fun game.
You have Minecraft in there too.
But it's not, you know.
You have Smash, Tetris and Donkey Kong?
I probably pick Donkey Kong over Tetris.
I'd probably go with that too. Well, look. This segment is just called What Criteria was an absolute failure.
Yeah, I know. It definitely was.
Apologies for that. However, we now know how far up in the video game chain you stack up your Super Marios.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think I said that in the beginning of the whole thing when you asked me Mario and something else. I'm like, well, Mario wins everything or something like that. As soon as I listed we could have stopped it there. I didn't realize.
Just left it at that.
Yeah, I didn't realize, but we definitely could have just quit 20 minutes ago and did the whole thing right there.
All right. Well, if you want to give Jack some shit, you can hit him up on Twitter. He's at JSpin. I'm at TrueOz. And that's it for this week's DRULcast. Play to Drool. Bye.